Welcome, explorers. We're back behind the scenes looking at some of our cool exhibits. Today we're going to blow you away with some of our design, build, fly elements that we haven't talked about before. This is our forces of flight and how you steer an airplane. There's two basic controls right over here. Big giant fans that blow towards the airplane. And this remote control airplane then we control using these two joysticks. This one controls our rudder, which is back here in the back and controls our pitch. The rudder, controls our yaw. Our elevators control our pitch. They're right back here, and they go like this on the back of the tail on the horizontal stabilizers, and those make our nose go up or down, and then we go side to side, which changes our ailerons or flaps on the sides of the wing, which makes our airplane roll to either side. So you saw me controlling that a little bit. This is one of my favorite exhibits, and it's one of the exhibits that actually carried over when we redesigned Design, Build, Fly, and we kept this because it is such an important part of understanding how airplanes work. So we redesigned it a little bit, gave it some new electronics, and then we've integrated it into our new exhibit. Now, right next to that is how do airplanes stay in the air? And this exhibit has two giant fans, and these big fans blow right at our guest. And we've got some extra wing parts. This is an airfoil. The airfoil is designed to have a steeply curved top and a relatively flat bottom. We've talked about this before in some of our other behind the scenes, but basically as the air goes over the top, it creates a low pressure system that pulls the wing up. And then when you tilt your wing up, the air hits the bottom of the wing, which pushes the wing up and the air gets pushed down. And those two things put together are what allow an airplane to take flight. So what you can do in this exhibit is you can actually put the wings on your hands after you turn on the fans, like so, and you can feel the lift that takes place when you move the wings in different directions. And it times out. There's some bigger wings, there's some square wings, there's some round wings. There's all kinds of different things you can test out to see what gives you the best lift. Now, another piece that actually goes back to the history of our flight exhibit here at Exploration Place is our Bernoulli's balloon. This piece here used to be located right over here in the exhibit, and now it has been moved over to our lobby, and it's one of the favorites. It's something that everybody loves to play with when they come in the building. I've got it turned off right now, but basically what's going to happen when I turn it on is there's a giant fan inside that blows air out the top. And as the air comes out the top, it creates a flow. And Bernoulli's principle of fluid motion talks about high and low pressures because air works like a fluid. So as the air comes out, it's going to envelop our balloon and it's going to be equal on all sides. And if so, it will actually hold the balloon in that stream of air. If I move that stream of air, which I will, we can actually maneuver the balloon around in a circle, not directly above the blower. This is something a lot of people don't know or try when they're visiting museums. So when we reopen and everybody comes back to visit, this is something you can try using your museum map or a piece of paper or even your hands will work. So let's turn it on real quick. We'll get our balloon. All right. Now, I don't want my balloon to go all the way up to the ceiling, so I'm going to block some of the air as I let go of it. And I'm going to try and control its flight. It still goes pretty high. Now gravity's going to bring it down just a little bit. And I can open it up and let a little more air through and rise it. Then I can reach over here and I can grab, oh! You going to grab it again? Oh, look at that. Stabilization. Now, if I am real careful, I can move the balloon out to the side, and it is no longer directly above the blower. And if I'm real careful, I can move it in a circle all the way around. And now you should be able to see just how far away that balloon is from our tube. It's a pretty good distance. If I move it around this way, you can see it's over the top of our plane now. do an entire circle. At least I have before. We're going to keep trying this. Sorry, you have to look at the back of me. There we go. All right. Again, I'm just using a couple of pieces of paper and redirecting the airflow. And I can move it all the way around. Get it right above your heads. And how about a close-up? See if I can bring it down even closer. And then I can bring it right back on top. Oh, I think I lost it. I did. Anyway, this is one of my favorite exhibits here at Exploration Place, and we can't wait for you to come back and check all these great things out. Until you can come back inside the doors, we're going to continue to give you lots of great content on Facebook, on our YouTube page, and some behind the scenes and even cool, some of the cool bloopers from some of our shows are on TikTok. So check out our website to get links to all of those different places. And until we see you again, stay safe, and we'll see you next time.